First of all, I'd like to congratulate Tyreek for being part of the national team pool. In 2005, when I was approached by Jerry to be the coach of the national team, he had a vision, and we developed a shared vision with the team of people, the great team at USA Basketball, to get away from picking 12 players to represent our country, but to establish a program. Basically, that's what you have in other countries where there's continuity. The word continuity was never there for USA Basketball. I guess part of it was people didn't think that they needed to, because we were a dominant country in basketball. Now the world is pretty good and has been good for a while, and the commitment of the coaching staff to continue to do that for these next 4 years, well now 3 more years, is a result of wanting to work with Jerry and the USA Basketball team to continue to develop the infrastructure and the program, so that players like Tyreek, who played, although he's not old, I think he's 20, when he's 20, you're really not old. You're that young. But when they were even younger, a lot of players in the NBA have played for the United States in youth programs along the way. And then all of a sudden they would get into the NBA, and there really was not a way, unless you were that elite, is that all-star for that time, to be picked for a team. But you weren't part of something. You're on the Olympic team, or you were on the World Championship team. And what we've tried to develop, and I think we have, if you ask the players who are on the team in the pool, is that we have a program. These guys identify with the fact that they are USA Basketball players. And 12 of those players will represent us this summer in Istanbul, and 12 will represent us in London. But every one of those players is a part of the pool. And as they develop, they will be part of future teams. And so it's more fluid. That's what a program does. A program gives you an opportunity to develop a team. If you only go through a selection process, you may not develop a team. But if the program is a team, under Jerry's guidance, it's become that way. We all feel part of very proud of being a part of USA Basketball. I'm particularly excited with the additions of these new players, and we're obviously looking forward to being here in Las Vegas again this summer. In 2005, Pat, little did we know that, because of what you and Jerry and your two teams, the two teams have gotten together, that Las Vegas would become a basketball capital, so to speak, of worldwide basketball. And only through the commitment of everyone involved has that taken place. And so we feel like when we come here, we're back home. And thank you for making us feel that way. And we're looking forward. We're going to have a tough training camp here in July, putting together our World Championship team. And we appreciate the cooperation that all of you give us. It's an honor for us to be back. Thanks.